Alright everybody, hey, how's it going? We are back. We are Geek Media Entertainment, for those of you who don't know us. We've been gone for a little while. We had a little bit of a hiatus, but we are back, and better than ever, we're kind of like a Geek Media 2.0. But for those of you who don't know me, I'm Scott, and this was kind of something I came up with a few years ago with some other friends of mine, and we did the show for a little while, and of course, we do it for fun. And life gets in the way with work and stuff like that, so we had to take a little hiatus again. But we're back, and I've got some new friends and family doing the show with me. But we're just kind of introducing ourselves right now, and we're going to see what we can do and how much fun we can have with this. For those of you who don't know me, I've been in the theme parks for 20-some years working. I've worked in the movie industry and the wrestling business as a professional wrestler, and done some prop work and acting and things like that. But let me introduce Amanda Como. She's going to be my sidekick and my partner in crime with this. And I'll let her introduce herself and tell a little bit about herself.
My name is Amanda. I am a self-taught makeup artist and body painter. I obviously taught myself from YouTube videos. And I do body painting. I'm on Instagram. I'll try and either link it below if I can figure that out, because I'm new to this, or I just put it down there. You can find it yourself. So that's what I do besides my day job, which is at a pharmacy, but y'all don't want to hear about that. Let's see. I love tattoos, I love hair color, and I love makeup. And those are my areas of expertise. I'm a painter. I love to draw and paint.
Super talented artist. I think Amanda's going to bring a very cool aspect of the show that we didn't have before. We're not only with the talent part of it as far as the artist goes, but a young lady's point of view as well, which we didn't have before. It was just a bunch of us old guys doing it before. So we're going to have some fun and just some stuff that we're going to want to talk about, that we talk about. These are the things we enjoy, are TV and movies and video games and comic books and what else we got? Makeup and tattoos and
books, hair color. That's weird.
You know, any collectibles, toys, cards, stuff like that. You know, anything you guys want to hear us talk about or want to know anything about, let us know. Send us messages on Facebook. That's where you're going to find us. And you know, if we can come up with a topic, we'll, shoot it to us and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, try and get people on that know more about the topics than we do. I have a friend who plays Magic religiously, so if you want to know about more Magic the Gathering or how to build a deck or anything like that, I've got somebody who knows about that.
Absolutely, and we all bring something special, and we're gonna have a lot of fun doing this again. And we're just we love what we are into, and
we're geeks.
You'll see that when we do that, and but let's just talk about some stuff coming up. I mean,
what are you excited about?
Deadpool.
As of today, as of right now, filming 8 days till Deadpool.
Yep.
We talk about it at work all the time. We're so excited.
Deadpool and Star Wars. They're talking about it's going to break the $2 billion mark here very shortly if it hasn't. By the time we have this,
because it's the greatest movie ever.
Yeah. But they've got over the next 4 years, they've got a lot of stuff.
Star Wars.
Everything. Rogue One. They've got Episode 8. They've got the Han Solo single movie, Episode 9, and rumors for 2020, which I got excited. Yeah, Boba. So, which is really cool and exciting. So Disney's actually doing really good stuff with the Star Wars.
Some is a little bit superfluous. Do we really need Star Wars grapes?
Yes.
Star Wars oranges. Not gonna lie, I have the Star Wars water bottles. We bought those, but hey,
all the time.
I love going into stores and going, oh my god, I wish I had more money to buy all this Star Wars stuff.
But the Marvel, they're doing good with Marvel though too. Which I was a little worried about when they took over, but they, the Avengers and the Captain Americas and all those are fantastic. They're well done.
Funny.
Yeah, and I'm really they're talking about Guardians of the Galaxy 2 now.
Yes, I know.
And that's going to be just absolutely amazing. Chris Pratt is just...
Yes.
He's like hinting.
Hilarious.
He's hinting with stuff, but he won't tell anybody anything,
Yes.
which is great.
That's what he did with the first one online.
Because they're talking about the soundtrack for the second one being better than the first one. And that's going to be tough to top.
Well, the soundtrack is actually off the little tape that he plays. And so the first one is the first soundtrack is based off of the first tape that he had when he was a little boy. And then the second one is supposed to be, if they follow the way that it's supposed to be in the comic books, it's supposed to be the tape that he received at the end and the present that he never opened.
Right, absolutely.
So that'll be fun if they keep to the story and they make it true to what it actually is and not piss us off.
You know, we've got Civil War coming out.
Yes.
We've got Superman vs. Batman.
Oh yes, I'm a Batman girl.
I mean, Suicide Squad.
Yes, the Joker and Harley Quinn.
You know, then just they're talking about all these new characters they're introducing for Civil War, which is cool. Black Panther and stuff. You know, that's just all within the next year. All this stuff is coming out.
Yes.
Have you seen the promos for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, Stephen Amell from CW's Arrow is playing Casey Jones.
Oh, good.
And
they better
I've seen
up
the
Casey Jones.
promos. I've seen the promos for it. He looks awesome.
Good.
What's really cool though is they have Bebop and Rocksteady.
I know. I can't wait. I can't wait for that because as kitschy and weird as they were in the original movies, I still loved them.
And the cartoons, absolutely.
I loved the guys in the suits.
What's really cool though is that the movie is also crossing genres of entertainment because one of the guys is Sheamus from the WWE. So, but and I don't know if a lot of people know this or not, Super Shredder from the second Turtle movie was Kevin Nash.
No, I did not know
from
that.
the WWE.
I don't really follow wrestling.
Yeah.
So, I know The Longest Yard had a lot of wrestlers in it.
There you go. And Adam Sandler. He was there. He was there.
Oh.
You know, he was kind of there. But yeah, like I said, if there's anything you guys want to know about or anything you guys want to talk about or want us to talk about, just let us know. You know, we're more than happy to talk about any subject as long as it sticks with what we're doing with the geek stuff. Again, if you go see a movie and you want to write something on the page about it, please feel free. But we only have 2 rules. No spoilers. And please keep it clean. No cussing because we do try to keep this as a family thing. Amanda's daughter, Wendy's going to be doing stuff with us. She's 6.
She's on the Shopkins and Dinosaurs kick. So if you have kids that want to learn about Shopkins, we'll be doing that. Even though I have to hear about it all day, we'll do it again. We'll do it for you.
But, you know, so it's a family thing. Amanda here is my niece. And so we're going to have a lot of fun. And again, we love everything there is that we're going to be talking about. Yep. So hopefully you'll see that passion in us and you guys will love it as much as we do, or we can get you to love it.
Yeah, if you want to learn about how to dye your hair purple, if you want to learn about proper tattoo care, we can talk about comic books. If you have a new comic book that's coming out that you want to talk about, we can talk about that. We can talk about toys and collectibles. We can show you our collections.
Is there enough time for that?
That might have to be like a series.
A segment.
Like episode 1, Scott's Star Wars collection. Episode 2, our Star Wars collection. That'll be a long video, so that'll be broken up. We're not going to torture you and make you sit through 8 hours of Star Wars toys. Which we could.
Easily do. Amongst all the other toys. And yeah. Because again, we live what we talk. You know, we love anything horror, sci-fi, you know, the comic books, any of that kind of stuff. That's what we're into.
Music.
Yeah, music. You know, and so you know, I just went with Amanda's husband Kevin to Magic City Con last month down in Miami, and we had a great time. We're planning on doing Fanboy Expo in March. which is going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of big names there. We're going to try to get maybe some celebrity interviews.
Yeah, so if you want to see like a follow us around while we're at the Comic-Cons, I normally dress up.
Absolutely.
We take pictures of everything that we see. If you want to see a little video of meeting people, talking about cosplays, we can do that too.
Yeah, and it's really cool. Last year we went to a convention and one of the celebrities actually wanted Amanda's photo.
I put that on Facebook, so if you go to our Facebook, it's at Shock Pop.
So yeah, so it was really neat for a celebrity to stop us and ask her for a photo. That was really cool.
Yeah, afterwards I was kind of fangirling just a little bit.
Well, he was a cool guy.
Squeeing really hard.
Nothing like when you first met Robert Englund, no.
Here's a little preview of how I was the entire hour we were waiting for it.
She's not exaggerating at all.
I can't help it. I love Freddy Krueger. And he was so awesome to meet.
He was. And I've met him several times. We're kind of not friends, but we know each other. So that was really helpful. And when she got to meet him, he was really cool about stuff.
Got to hear all the stories about that little shop you guys were trying to find in Orlando. I don't even remember what it was called.
Oh, Noodles and Joyous.
Sure.
Yeah, that was the first time I met him. And yeah, he didn't know it closed. But you know, we do a lot of cool things. We do a lot of fun things. Me and Kevin, like I said, Amanda's husband, we go to wrestling shows. Sometimes we end up in the back with the wrestlers. So we'll be posting pictures. Again,
on Facebook, the picture is really, really close to the ring. Ring, right?
Yeah. Good. All right.
I can learn it.
Only took a paddle prod and clipping her eyes open. But,
well, you don't want to watch wrestling with me because I make fun of them.
She does.
I make up
It's kind of fun, actually. But no, you know, we do a lot of cool stuff and a lot of fun stuff.
And we have fun. That's the main deal with us, is we like to have fun, and we want to share our fun with you guys.
Absolutely. You know, and try to touch people to love it or enjoy it as much as we do. You know, I've seen Star Wars 5 times.
I've only seen it twice.
And I plan on seeing it more.
Yes. Now, when it comes out on video, that's probably going to be on our house 24/7, because my daughter is a new Star Wars fan after she watched that movie. She absolutely loved it, and she could not stop talking about it. She has 2 Star Wars t-shirts now. And she wants to wear them all the time to school. She doesn't want to take them off, and all she wants to do is talk about Star Wars and dinosaurs and Jurassic World. Those are her 2 favorite things.
We saw Jurassic World how many times in the theater? 4 or 5 times also. So, and then like I pre-ordered it like 2 months before it came out. So, but you know, again, like I said, we really enjoy what we do with this, and we hope we can get some people into it as much as we do. And you know what? If you see us at the cons and stuff, talking, you know, hey, come up and say hi. You know, we're gonna try to do interviews with people and stuff at the cons.
Yeah, you don't have to be a celebrity to be interviewed. We can just
not at all.
Interview your geekness. We want to know about your geekness.
And that's cooler than some celebrities sometimes.
Yes, we want to see you get excited about geek stuff just like we do.
Absolutely.
We want to see your fanboys, your fangirls.
You know, tell us what your favorite movies are, and who your favorite celebs are, or you know, your favorite music, and you know, there's no wrong answer to it. You know, it's you love what you love, and you support it, and you tell people about it. So, and that's what we try to do, is have an outlet to do all that. And like I said in the very first video we ever made, maybe you'll learn something from us in the process. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you never know, it could happen.
Well, we're more of a share our nerdiness, because as John Barrowman said at one of the Comic-Cons, never apologize for being nerdy.
Nope.
Because non-nerdy people don't apologize for being jerks. I'm going to paraphrase that part because he said a word that we can't say.
Oh, okay. But, you know, if you guys go to conventions that we don't get to, because, you know, we can't get to all of them, please feel free to shoot us a message, and we'll post the pictures and stuff if you want us to on the show.
We love seeing all those pictures. Like, my dream is to one day go to San Diego Comic-Con. That would be amazing, to go to the big one.
I would like to do that, but I think I'd like to hit Dragon Con first.
Well, all of them. That's just,
Well,
you know.
any of the Wizard Cons would be fun. But, you know, I just posted on Facebook tonight, as a matter of fact, that Alice Cooper's going to be at Spooky Empire this year signing autographs, which is really cool.
Yeah, we missed Spooky Empire last year, but we went to both of them the year before in 2014, and that one is always a great one to go to, is Spooky Empire. They're always fantastic.
Yeah, especially if you're into horror, because that's what their theme is horror. They do a convention earlier in the year called Mayhem, and then
Which was my first one.
And I took her. They do Mayhem, and then they do the Spooky Empire in October. Now, I did not know this, but Magic City Con that I went to and SuperCon are the same company.
Oh, I did not know that.
I didn't know that until this year. But they always have really cool ones. Tim Rose was actually supposed to be at Magic City, who was Admiral Akbar from Return of the Jedi.
It's a trap! In case you didn't know that.
Yeah. He had to cancel.
Yeah.
But he's going to be at SuperCon. So they're bringing him back to make up for him missing it. I will say I was a little disappointed with something with Magic City. Ric Flair was there.
Yeah, you told me about that.
And I know Rick. I've known him for years, and I was a little disappointed that you couldn't talk to him unless you paid for his autograph. And I think that was through the convention, not through him.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
Yeah, because, I mean, sometimes, even if you don't have enough money to go up and get an autograph, get a picture, sometimes... Sorry. Bane is talking through my phone because Facebook is messaging me. But sometimes, you know, you don't have money for an autograph. You don't have money for a photo, but you want to go and meet your idol. Like, I did not care. He bought my photo with Freddy Krueger with Robert Englund because I had spent my money on other things. For my husband, because he wanted more Star Wars autograph, not Star Wars, wrestling, sorry. You see where my brain is? My brain is on Star Wars. But he wanted wrestling. Which is one of the reasons why I love her. He wanted wrestling autographs, so I'm like, okay, it's my first one, I've never done this before, that's fine. So he paid for my photo to meet Robert Englund. I was just gonna stand in that hour-long line and say, can I have a hug? Can you just say hi to me? And oh, it was awesome.
But yeah, and for the most part, a lot of these guys are really cool about stuff like that, introducing and stuff. One thing that's always important is make sure you do respect their space. You know, Brent Spiner, who played Data on Star Trek, does not shake hands.
Yeah.
He does the fist bumps. So just remember that when you walk up. Please don't ever take anything personal with these people.
Try not to get too mad about the prices, because some of the prices are outrageous, but it's not always their fault.
No, not at all.
It's the convention pays them, and then do they have to pay I can't remember exactly how it goes.
It's a lot of it is the agent.
Because you used to deal with that part, right?
I dealt with some of that. It's the agents and stuff like that. Some of the celebrities do have some say in what they do, but for the most part, it's the agent and the convention. And it's the popularity of the show that they're on at the time. I met Norman Reedus about 6 years ago, just before Walking Dead started, and his autograph was $20. Last year at MegaCon, it was $80. So it's just the popularity of what they're on at the time, you know, to get it going. I'm very excited. Ed Asner is going to be at Fanboy in Lakeland. And I was worried that he was going to be a really high-priced autograph, and he's only going to be $30.
Oh, yeah, we're based in Orlando, in case you're not from around here and you don't know us personally. That's Lakeland. They're not going to know what that is if they don't know where we are.
Very true. But everybody we talk to usually knows who we are, where we're at.
Yes.
So
the new people.
Yes, very true. But, you know, please tell all your friends about us and...
Share,
you know,
subscribe.
Get them going with it, and the more people we've got doing, you know, we're going to try to get some sponsors, and we're going to try to give out, you know, to be able to do prizes and giveaways, and I'm working on something now that if we can make it happen for Superman Batman, we might be able to do a live thing at a theater, and if it works out, I might be able to get some artwork to raffle off for charity from some really cool artists that I know that are pretty famous, but they're really talented. And you know, again, we're just gonna have fun and see what we can do.
Yes, help us have fun with you.
Yeah. You know, and when we get we're gonna try to get some sponsors, like I said, and if we can, then you know we'll try to get prizes and you know things that we can give out to you know have some fun with. You know, everybody wants a can koozie.
If you have anything that you think you can contribute to us, let us know. You can email us. You can contact us on Facebook if you want to be on the show. If you've got awesome stuff to share.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, or if you want to talk about a really cool experience or anything like that, just let us know.
Yeah, told you. We want to geek out with you.
There you go.
We want more geeks. There's not enough in our little town.
There's not enough anywhere. You never have too many.
I know, but you can find more in a big city. We live in a small town outside of Orlando.
Yeah, but you know, it's kind of like Z
We
Nation.
live on the beach where there's just beach people and sports people and sand and sun.
Well, you know the Z Nation? I want to do the G Nation.
G Nation.
The Geek Nation.
Geek Nation.
You know? So that's our goal.
Be a part of the Geek Nation. If that's not already taken, we'll have to make sure that's not taken.
Okay, the G Nation.
That kind of sounds weird.
The GN.
That sounds a little dirty.
Aye, aye. I said we're keeping it clean. I didn't say we were clean. But no, like I said, we just enjoy this, and we want to make you guys we want to make sure you guys have fun too and enjoy watching it. So,
especially with the expanded world of YouTube, you can learn anything now. You can hear about anything. We try and give you the facts. We're normally everything that we do, we try and put a little research into it. That way, we're not giving you false information that is very easy to get out there nowadays.
Absolutely. And it was really cool because the last run we did with the show, the last episode we did, we actually had our first celebrity guest live with us on the show, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. So we're looking to do stuff like that too. Again, you know, comic book artists or wrestlers, and you know, you never can tell with us who is going to pop in and just ramble on like we're doing. So, but anything else?
Not that I can think of. So if anything else, leave us a comment below what you want to hear about. Otherwise, we'll be back next time to ramble on about other stuff.
All right. Well,
hopefully
thanks for watching.
by then it'll be Deadpool time.
There you go.